Hey y'all, and welcome back. So today we're going to be making a cheesecake with a strawberry compote. First, what you're going to want to do is get some graham crackers, and I'm using honey kind. They're already kind of, mildly sweet. So I don't want to add too much more sugar. Go ahead and take about half a pack of your graham crackers and just kind of like crunch them up. You can break them up as big or as small as you want to. You can have it like really fine, but it would be really easy if you put it into like a blender and just like, kind of chop it up. Then we're going to take some melted butter, pour it in, about like maybe half a stick. I'm adding just a little bit of sugar. Like I said, I don't really need to add sugar because it's already honey, but just for like a little bit of flavor, I just added a little bit. Then I took my fork and I kind of mixed it up a little bit. Since you're adding butter to your graham crackers, you definitely want to make sure you're mixing the butter really, really well, because you don't want it to be too buttery on part of it and, mildly dry on the rest of it. So definitely work your wrist and make sure all of it's coated evenly. Next, we're going to take some coconut oil. We're going to put it into a pan. Next, we're going to make the compote. If you're allergic to coconut oil, use a different kind of oil. I haven't used any other kind of oil besides coconut, so that would be on you to try that out. Then we're going to add some sugar, and next our strawberries, and we're going to mix it up, and we're going to put it on like basically a boil. We're going to let our strawberries boil down, if I'm saying it correctly. At first it's going to look like mush, but then the longer you let it boil and let it cook, the sugar will start to caramelize and it'll mix with the liquids inside of the strawberries and also the sugars inside of the strawberries. And it's going to come out really nice, I promise. I'll show y'all in another video how to make it. So we're going to take our 4 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to mix it with lemon juice, lemon zest, and some vanilla paste. And you can add as much vanilla paste or zest or lemon juice as you want. And also we're going to add some sugar. I think I missed that. I missed the clip, so yeah, just add a little bit of sugar in there. And you want to add it to taste. I don't like my food too sugary because it's just like it goes OD. I don't want to go too OD with sugar because I'll explain that later, but I don't want to add too much sugar. So depending on what you like, that's up to you. And no, I'm not saying don't add any sugar. I'm just saying don't overdo it. Because sometimes when you know how you eat food and it just be like mad sugar in it, like I don't like that. Anyway, next we're going to build our jar of cheesecake. So we're going to start with the crust first. Then we're going to add our cheesecake mix. Then we're going to add the compote. And the reason why we mix everything in that order, you have to let your compote cool down first, because if you don't let it cool down, it's going to make everything else melt. Specifically the cheesecake. So definitely make sure your compote is cooled all the way, and then you're just going to keep layering it as you go. You can have as much or as least as you want. So this is how I want to do mine. You can do yours any kind of way you want. That's literally all there is to it. Altogether, it took me about an hour to make, including the compote. So if y'all decide to try it, let me know how it goes. I got a couple of variations I want to make with the compote, so stay tuned for that as well. I thought I was going to do just like a food Friday where I was only going to upload food on Friday, but that's not going to happen. So stay tuned for some other videos on probably like a Tuesday.